I was held up by the...
Today, officials from the Transport and Finance Ministries appeared before the Committee on National Economy to present the status of road contractors' payments for projects on the various roads, including Masaka-Mutukula Road, Nyendo-Villa Maria connecting to the barracks, then to Masaka Industrial Park, among others.
The work before the insurance came in.
It was revealed that earlier in March, the presentation of the contract between Sinosure and the government of Uganda, stakeholders were supposed to provide a contribution of 60% and 40% respectively to total over 751 billion for the road project, with requirement to pay Sinosure fees at 8%. Acting Commissioner, Development Assistance and Regional Cooperation Department in the Finance Ministry, Juvenile Muhumuza, noted that the contractor is considering an insurance of 100% of the fee, with doubt that 40% from government will come on time.
It's that risk that indeed I was talking about, that the other 40% may not be available at the right time. That's why they are proposing that we do their 100%.
However, committee members raised concern over the handling of road contractor payments by the Ministry of Finance, warning that Uganda's reputation may be at risk considering that servicing of loans is at stake if Sinosure does pre-financing of 100%.
That's actually a vote of no confidence in this same team that is negotiating this. And I want to get clarification from the Commissioner on the 8%. What is 8%? Is it insurance or interest? Because I've been consulting with our researcher. It's not true that this is the cheapest. In fact, we have never gotten this rate in insurance. We are assuming that we'll be earning from oil. So we'll be in a position to pay some of those areas. So why do we have to incur a cost of 40% on insurance of 64 billion because they are assuming we will not pay?
To this, Muhumuza responded that the country is not at risk and charges are low.
Uganda is not a risky country. So when a financing entity analyzes the risk associated with a particular country and they find that the interest that is the risk is very high, they use that as a basis for charging these insurance fees. Now, on the 8% being charged, we think that is actually fair because the other commercial entities like Citibank, like Standard Chartered Bank, are actually charging up to 12%.
The Minister of Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, expressed readiness to see to it that the project does not stall.
If we do not come off this table with an understanding that once this project starts, it must end, but not stall in the midway because we have not come up with the 40%, then we shall have done ourselves a disservice.
Considering the suggestion by committee members for Sinosure to accept the insurance on only their 60% contribution, the executive director of UNRA said that time is limited to get the contractors to respond to whether they will be comfortable.
And from here we can call the contractor, that's easy. But whether they can between now and Tuesday have consensus, concurrence, and then we can even with us as government and get back, I don't know. The timing seems to be very, very short.
And they know the condition. So we request them to strike a balance, communicate to them our position.